Welcome to part 22 of Let's Play Ultima IV Quest of the Avatar. Let's continue the game. Journey onward and load our game. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing to talk about is I need to do a shout out to Lord Triax. I think that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who mentioned in the previous part that Spiritwood is actually mentioned on the map, although in the weird map script. So it's right there. Here's Castle Britannia and Britain and everything. So Spiritwood is just southwest. Therefore, the isle with the silver horn on it is down there, on an isle off the tip of Spiritwood. So there it is. I don't know why I forgot that, because I certainly knew it in my previous playthrough, my practice playthrough, but I did forget it. So thank you to Lord Triax for reminding me. At the end of the last part, after I finished, I had a look through, because I thought it was mentioned in the history of Britannia. That's what I said in the previous part. So I had a look through the history of Britannia again, and had a read of the geography section, and it's not mentioned in there. So I was wondering, where is Spiritwood, or how do I know where Spiritwood is? But it's there. So thank you to Lord Triax for that. Also in my notes, if I have a quick look. Or rather, I had a quick search for Spiritwood, and Malcor in Empath Abbey mentioned that, so I've already ticked it off because this isn't the first attempt at this video. Yeah, so Malcor in Empath Abbey mentions where the silver horn is. Now, the silver horn is not necessary to complete the game. I found out, I thought it was, but it's not. But in my previous go, I tried to do it without the silver horn, but then I got bored. But apparently it is possible. What happens is, if you go for the Shrine of Humility, when you land or reach the island with the Shrine of Humility on it, if you try to get there, every time you move south, you have to fight a horde of demons, and it's a horde of demons in that annoying place where it's difficult to fight enemies because there's loads of walls that block us. However, it is possible. If you keep fighting the demons, you will eventually reach the Shrine of Humility, and you will be able to meditate there. Now, what the Shrine of Humility, or rather what the Silver Horn does, is it prevents the demons from appearing, so you can just reach the shrine without it. Now, also weirdly, if you notice underneath, I don't know if you can see the mouse pointer, but underneath our party member name things, there are two sort of, well, near these blue arrow things. In between that is a symbol. Now, every time we attain partial avatarhood, that symbol is increased in size, so it sort of draws this symbol. It turns out to be an ankh, of course, but yes, so when we're partial avatarhood in all 8 virtues, that turns into an ankh. But weirdly, when we use the silver horn, that's annoying. That will turn into a red circle for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. I don't know what significance that has, but that's when we use the silver horn. Now, annoyingly, if you remember when we started the game, when we went to Skara Brae, we started at Skara Brae, we spoke to an ankh, and the ankh tells us where the rune is after we give him the mantra. So we have to learn the mantra, then we learn of where the rune is. Now, okay, there's Skara Brae. Now, someone in Skara Brae also mentions, I think it's up here. Hold on, let me have a look at the map. Oh, I've missed it. I've gone too far north. I've got to go south. I have to go south again. It is in those islands. Anyway, yeah, so now, someone in Skara Brae mentioned to us that the ankh knows where the shrine is as well, but he never told us. He only told us where the rune is. Now, that apparently, I looked it up, that is apparently a glitch. In the PC version, C64 versions or whatever, he is supposed to tell us where the shrine of, I think it's spirituality is. Now, yeah, so in the Master System version of the game, we therefore don't know where it is. The only clue we get, or we don't really get a clue, we just sort of told that someone just came from the shrine or something like that, so it's not really a clue. So what's supposed to happen is we're supposed to go to a moon gate and use a moon gate when both moons are the same. So if you keep trying that at everywhere, eventually you will get to the moon gate, to the shrine of spirituality. You have to take a moon gate, one of the moon gates, when both are the same. Now, if we look at the map quickly, you can see, for example, that if we use the moon gate or try to use the moon gate, I can't remember if it's possible or not. I don't think it is. But if we use the moon gate at Britain when we have the first crescent, then I don't know if that works. It probably doesn't work. I can't remember. But I know the one at Moonglow works when they're both the same. But that just takes us back to Moonglow. The one we need is when both the moons are full, and that's the one at Meenock here. So if you take the moon gate here when both moons are full, that will take you to the Shrine of Spirituality. It's not on the map, it's in another sort of plane of existence or something like that. So it takes you off the map. So when you use the moon gate when both moons are full at Meenock, it'll take you immediately to the Shrine of Spirituality, and you can do your meditation there. So that's how we do that, but it's a glitch. It's supposed to be mentioned in the game. The anchor's supposed to tell us, but the game is slightly broken. It didn't tell us. Ow! Stop doing that! Ow! Okay, here are those islands. So it's round about here somewhere. So we need to search these islands. So this is the tip of Spiritwood. It's right there. That's the tip. So we need to search here. Nope. 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 Okay, nothing there. Let's search this island. Nope. I'll stop saying nope now. Oh, just when I decide to stop saying it, there it is. Okay, there's the silver horn. Good. Okay, so we now have the silver horn. That's fantastic. Good. That means we can reach the Shrine of Humility more or less easily. Okay, with that done, we're now going to find Mandrake. Now, Mandrake is in two locations. I can't remember where the other one is. Well, I can remember exactly where it is, but I can't... Okay, I'll start again. I can't remember exactly where it is, but I do know basically where it is. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's in something called the Fens of the Dead or something like that, which is the marshy islands. If I show you the map. So it's in these, the Fens of the Dead. There it is. So Fens of the Dead is there. So it's somewhere in those islands. Now they're all marshes, so you have to search around there for Mandrake. Now, or you can just go to that place I showed you earlier, which is around there, that one spot of marsh. That's the easier place to get them. In here, I can't remember exactly where it is there, but it is there. Now, the only annoying thing is that we don't know what time to get the Mandrake. Okay, we don't know what time. We need to... It's only available when the moons... Yeah, so here are the Fens of the Dead. So it's somewhere on these islands, but you have to get poison to search for it. So, it's somewhere there. Or you can go to the other place, but we don't know what time to get it. Now, before I go and get the Mandrake, I'm just going to heal myself up, and then I'm going to talk a bit more. So I just need to find something out quickly on some other notes. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so first of all, I need to tell you quickly that I just forgot to note down in my list of shrines that I know where the Shrine of Honour is. It's to the south and west of Trinsic, beyond the swamps. I did know that. I just forgot to note it down because someone named Durgin told me, but I forgot to. That was before I made the shrine section in my notes, but I did know that already. Secondly, we need to go to Vesper to find out where Nightshade is. I forgot to do that before, so we need to ask the barkeep there where Nightshade is and start all that. Now, the reason why I'm talking about that is because when we find out... Oh, I'm at level 8 finally. Good, I can pick up Julia. Okay, good. Yeah, because when we find out about Nightshade, they tell us where, or rather when, to get Nightshade. And coincidentally, that's how we know when to get Mandrake, because nowhere in the game does it tell us when to get the Mandrake. So let me just remember where Vesper is. I think it's over there near the Mandrake, isn't it? So I'll just go over there. Anyway, so now Mandrake, we have to search the square of the marshy bit up here, or the analogous one in the Fens of the Dead, when there are 2 new moons, just like with Moonglow, and that's how we find, when we know where it is, that's how we find where Nightshade is as well. Okay, just trying to find where Vesper is. I'll be right back, just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so it's over here, I think. Okay, so that's Vesper, so we're going to talk to the barkeep now. I think this is this Vesper? Sorry, let me just double check. Yeah, it's Vesper, good. Okay, so there's a barkeep in here and we're going to talk to him. Oh yeah, here it is, good. Okay, let's talk to this barkeep. Come here. Come here. Okay, yeah. Let's buy some grog. Let's give him a tip. Would you like to know, friend? Okay, so Nightshade. Yeah, we have to give him loads of gold, so 40 should do. Okay, Aaron says, of Nightshade I know but this. Seek out Virgil, or thou shalt miss. Try intrinsic. Okay. So, we're in Vesper right now, so let's put that down. Okay, so Aaron, talk to Virgil intrinsic about Nightshade. Okay, we're about to do that. No, actually we're not. We need to get the Mandrake first. Aaron, Virgil intrinsic knows about Nightshade. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so that's that, brilliant. Okay, with that known, we're now going to get the Mandrake. Let's go and do that now. Yeah, so we're not told officially in the game when to get Mandrake. We're only told officially when to get Nightshade, which is a bit annoying, really, because it works wherever you find Mandrake, either here or in the Fens of the Dead. You have to have the correct time. Anyway, so what we need to do is, the first thing is we're going to do is lure an enemy over here, so we have a chest on here, because that will prevent us from getting poisoned. Actually, of course, there's no enemy. Oh, yeah, because that'll prevent us from getting poisoned. So we have to search that square with the marsh on it when both moons are new. Now, you can only search once, and then it might appear. My experience, if it does appear, you have to search, and you pick some Mandrake, and then you pick it up, and then you can't search again to get any more. You have to wait for the next new moons in order to have another go, which is pretty annoying. But that's the only way to get it. It's pretty important that we get some of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to get a load of Mandrake after I just show you getting one, and then we'll head back to Trinsic to talk to Virgil about the Nightshade. And then if we have time, we'll if we have time, we'll go to Minot and recruit Julia as well, because that's important. Yes, what you need to do, you need to lure him. You need to lure him so that he's on the marshy bit, so that when you kill him, a chest appears in his place. Annoyingly, it's being pretty awkward. I did it really easily in my practice go, but here it's sort of awkward. Mage is taking ages. Yes, good. Let's just leave that there. Okay, I will come back when I've done this. Okay, so finally I've managed to lure an enemy over here. I kept a chest there because if I picked it up he would have fought me because it would have used a turn. Anyway, let's attack him now. Although manually, and then he will leave a chest over the marshy bit. That means when I walk on the marshy bit I won't get poisoned, and therefore I can just keep searching it over and over again without getting poisoned, because it's really annoying. Okay, good. Let's just pick this up first, because I might as well. Although if you pick up the chest, then you can get poisoned again. Anyway, so what I have to do is I have to wait for a new moon on both of them. And then search then. Anyway, I'll pause the video and come back when I have a new moon on both of them. Okay, we're nearly there. So as soon as we get a new moon, then we search. But we have to have a new moon on both of them, and we might get some mandrake, but if you do, then you have to wait for the next new moons, in my experience, in order to get some more. But sometimes you don't get it, and if you don't get it, then you have to wait for the next new moons. Anyway, search now. Yes, mandrake root, got it. Yeah, so if we search again, then we keep getting nothing. Okay, so it's back to normal. Anyway, I will go off. Well, I'll just show you how much I got. The reagents. I guess just choose on. Okay, with that we got 3 mandrake. So there's another enemy. I'll be back when I have at least 20 mandrake. I think I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I didn't get the 20 I wanted. I only got 2 more I only got 3 more, so I'm up to 12. I'm just going to give up because this has just taken me ages and I have other things I need to do today. But off camera, after I finish this part, I will get a load more. I don't really need it that yet. I need it to make some spells that are really handy for the dungeons that hurt all the enemies on the screen. Really handy spells. I think it's called Tremor. I think it's called Tremor. Yeah, so it's really handy for the dungeons, that spell. And I need mandrake for that. Anyway, we're now going to go back to Trinsic and talk to this Virgil character. Anyway, so the same deal applies to the Fens of the Dead. If you get mandrake from there, you have to wait for the new moons, and sometimes you don't get it, sometimes you do. And either way, if you don't get it or do get it, in my experience, you only get 1 chance to get it. So if you don't get it or do get it, you still have to wait for the next new moons in order to try again. But sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It's really annoying and it's frustrating, but it's not mentioned anywhere in the game when to get it. You know, you have to sort of infer how to get it because it appears at the same time that Nightshade does. Anyway, here's Trinsic. Right, we're talking to Virgil. So who was this Virgil character? Moonglow, you, Trinsic, here we go. So Virgil was a mystic wizard creator. Oh, it's him again. Right, we're going to have to talk to him. That annoying dick in the corner. I have to get poisoned, yeah, right. Poison ourselves, right, cast spell. No, I don't have any. Oh, goodness me. Right, cure, yeah, ginseng, garlic. Let's mix another 10 of them. Okay, cure Katrina. Okay, let's talk to Virgil. Name Virgil. Okay, now he talks about nightshade. Nightshade may be found only near latitude JF, longitude CO, only on the darkest of nights. Okay, so darkest of nights. So that means the new moons. Okay, nightshade is found on the darkest of nights at latitude JF, longitude CO. Okay, so let's go and get some now. Okay, that's just information. That's not on our to-do list. Well, it is on our to-do list. I've got to put it down on our to-do list. And there's intrinsic. Okay. Yeah, because... So I did that. I'll just put... Yeah, I'll put a thing there. Then I'll put Virgil. Nightshade is at... JFCO with 2 new moons. Okay, so about to do that now, so let's go there now. I'll be just a tick. And I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, so on our way to get some nightshade. Oh. Okay. Let's go and get this nightshade. So it's at latitude JF. Okay, so where are we now? LG. So let's go to JF and then longitude CO. Okay, where are we now? KC. JF, so K. JIHGS. Okay, so we should be on that now. Yep, JF, and then we need CO. So we're going to have to go in here. Use our sextant now. Okay, so on GF, so we need CO. Need to go up again. There we go. So CO is what we need. Where are we now? Oh, I hate it when I muck that up. Right, use equipment sextant. DM. Oh. Have to go around. Oh, fighting. Yeah, this one isn't so annoying, this arena. But when we fight, if we fight those demons near the Shrine of Humility, believe me, that is really annoying. Let's get that. Right, where are we now? Sextant. JFCO, so we go down and to the left a bit more. Oh. I hope it's not across further water. And anyway, we'll just get this, get some nightshade so I know where it is, so I can get it off screen, and of course show you. Then I'll go to Menoch, and then and recruit Julia finally, because don't forget, not only do you have to be level 8 to recruit the 8th person, so I have to recruit the 8th person, so I have to be level 8. I also, because it's her one is not spirituality, her one is compassion or whatever. No, not compassion. What is it? No, yeah, I think it's compassion. So you have to be sort of not at the lowest compassion. So, well, whatever virtue she is, make sure that you're not really bad at it. Otherwise, then she won't come with you. Okay, sextant, CO. So we're at JF. So K L M N O. So that's CO. Okay, here we go. So it appears at the darkest of night. So I'll get ready to search. So I'll be right back when we've got 2 new moons. Okay, we're nearly at 2 new moons, so any minute now. Yes, nightshade, good. Okay, would it work again? No, we can only do it once. Okay, I'll get a bit more, and then I'll go back to Britain. Okay, so I got 1 more. It's just as hard to find as mandrake. So how much do I have now? I only got 2 of them, remember. Oh, well, that gives us 6 every time, so that's not too bad. Anyway, I'll come back here off screen, off camera, and I will get more nightshade. Annoyingly, it's harder to find than the mandrake. I mean, when we've already found it, because I always know where the mandrake is, but it's on that patch of that patch of marsh, whereas it's not so obvious with the nightshade. I'll have to use a sextant every time. But off camera, I will get up to 99 of both, so I have tons available. I'll also make some spells with it. I'll make the tremor spell, so I have some available. Then I'll get some more mandrake, so that I have more if I need it. Okay. Okay, so let's head back. Oh, load of trolls. Now let's head back to the ship, back to Britain. I quickly, before I end the video, I just want to recruit Julia in Meenock. So I'm going to take the Moon Gate to Meenock. And then that's all that's sorted. Come on. Oops, need that. No. Right, okay. Where's the ship? I left it over here somewhere, didn't I? No, that's paused. I left it near Trinsic, didn't I? Did I? Can't remember now. I hope I did. No, I think I left it... Yeah, I did leave it near Paws. Good, thank you. Yeah, I knew I didn't travel too far north. Yeah, I did leave it near Paws, not Trinsic. Anyway, we're heading back to Britain, and then we won't heal up there. We'll just quickly get the Moon Gate over to Meenock and recruit Julia. I'll be right back. Just need to find out what the Moon Gate is again. And I'm back. Okay. Sorry about all the cutting I've been doing in this video, but there's lots to do, lots to talk about, and I keep forgetting where everything is, and I'm really annoyed I have to fight all these damn orcs. Blimey. Still not dead. Come on. Right, okay, we're waiting for Crescent Moon. There's one more thing I need to say. Hold on. Okay, we need to speak to someone in Moonglow about the Shrine of Honesty, I think. So I'll do that next time. But we're just waiting for this Moon Gate now. It's going to be... It's first Crescent and then a full moon, I think. I'll be back when it appears. Okay, it's nearly here. So just waiting for a full moon, I think. And bingo, we're in Meenock. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're recruiting Julia, aren't we? Sorry, I completely forgot why we're even here. I think this is where we recruit Julia, anyway. I hope it is. Yeah, here we are, yeah. Are you, Yeah, you're Julia. Good, okay, she will join us. Good. I'm honoured to join thee. Brilliant. Okay, now we have Julia. Okay, so... Status, what weapon does she have? A mace. Okay, we don't want a mace. Let's give her something better, because a mace is a thingamy-bob. It's a melee weapon. So, ready, weapon, Julia... We don't have any weapons for her. We'll get one. Well, I'll get one off camera. I'll have to get one off camera. Yeah, I'll get one off camera. Okay, so now we're heading back to Britain. We need the second moon gate. So the first one, well, it appears when the first moon is a full moon, and then we want the second one. But don't forget, from here, when both moons are full, that's how we get to the Shrine of Spirituality, or whatever it is. Yeah, so Minok is all about the compassion. Oh, whoops, I accidentally went to the Shrine of Spirituality. Do I need to do this, actually? Might as well do it now, as I'm accidentally here. As I'm here, might as well. Right, Shrine. No, I don't need this one yet. I can't do Spirituality yet, so I have to leave. Okay, we want the Moon Gate, which is the second one. Yeah, there we go, that takes us back to... Oh, that takes us back to... That was the wrong one, sorry, I thought it took us back to Britain, but it actually takes us back to Trinsic, so we'll have to go by foot all the way back to Britain now. And there's a skeleton, brilliant. Now, that's near enough. But yeah, that shows you how to get to the Shrine of Spirituality. Yeah, Minok is all about the compassion. That's why we recruited Julia there, because she's a tinker. And for some reason, tinkers are compassionate. I didn't know that. I don't know if all tinkers are like that, but apparently that's what they are in this game. Yeah, so we need to speak to someone in Moonglow named Calabrini. So let's just have a quick search for Calabrini. No, there's no one called that there. Just search for Brini. Oh, it's Calabrini. Tall Mage greets us, so I'll just stay on here. Talk to him later. Okay, because we need to talk to him about the Shrine of Honesty. Okay, good. He tells us where the Shrine of Honesty is. Speaking of shrines, actually, let's just write down on here where the Shrine of Spirituality is. So, Shrine... Spirituality is near the end, so there. Yeah, you may think I'm being weird by always putting them in the same order, but that becomes important later. So, go in the Moon Gate by Minok when both moons are full. Okay, so that tells us how to do that. Now I just need the Honesty one, which I'll put here. The Honesty, talk to Calabrini in Moonglow. Okay, good. How do I know that? Because I looked it up, because I forgot to talk to him earlier. So, yes, that's how I know to talk to him. They seem to do more damage when they're in the field rather than when they're in the actual battle arena. Please hurry up. Yeah, so I need a new weapon for Julia now that I have her. I'll get that off camera. I'll get her. What does she need? What's the best weapon she can have? Let's have a quick look. She's a tinker, so she can. Whoops, that's armor. Tinker can get loads of stuff. She can get everything. So I'll get her a crossbow. Then eventually I'll get a magic bow. I forgot to mention. Yeah, I looked up halberd. You know, because a crossbow is better than it. A halberd is a ranged weapon, but halberd, however you want to pronounce it. But apparently its range is only 2 squares. But it can go through walls or something, so it's still not as good as a crossbow, because even though it goes through walls, its range is only 2 squares, so you don't really want to use that in the dungeon, really. So I'll stick to crossbows or magic bows and magic wands and everything, really. But yeah, I'll get Julia a crossbow in Gelome. I'll have to make a stop off at Gelome to get her a crossbow and some better armor or something, because she can also get really good armor as well. So the armor she can get is, yeah, she can get plate, so that's really good. So I'll get her some really good equipment. But I'll need to get magic bows and magic axes for some people, and a magic wand for Mariah. Who else can use a magic wand? Magic wand. YOLO can use a magic wand as well, and the druid, whoever, Jan or whatever. Yes, so anyone who can have a magic wand, I'll have to get one for them because it's the best weapon for them. Blimey. Okay, so let's heal up here. Anyway, so I'm at maximum level for skeleton now, so I have all the parties. I mean, everyone is on my party. So, and I also know where 7 out of the 8 shrines are. I just need to speak to someone in Moonglow about the Shrine of Honesty or whatever it is. And then I'm pretty much ready to. I also picked up the Silver Horn and Mandrake and Nightshade. So now I'm ready to, almost ready to go inside the dungeons. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next part I'll have better weapon for Julia, and I'll be maxed out on Nightshade and Mandrake Root. Thanks again, and goodbye.